Hey guys, welcome back to Metaphysical Medicine. I'm just out here in nature once again. I'll have a seat right here real quick. But just got off work, decided to come out here to the park and get my video recorded. I'm exhausted, but I have an announcement for y'all. So this is gonna be my last video for another month and a half, I think, 5 to 6 weeks, and I'm going to come back sometime in September. I'm gonna still be putting up community posts. I won't be posting videos, but I'm going to be putting up a community post here and there. I'm still going to be posting my blogs on my website. Feel free to follow my Instagram, my art Instagram, and my personal Instagram, because I'll probably still be posting on there. But I just have a couple of big things going on in my life right now that I need to focus more on, and just in general, I feel spirit calling me to rest. I've been pretty exhausted lately, kind of tired, and that can get in the way of me receiving the spiritual downloads that I need, the spiritual messages for me to share with y'all. So I feel spirit calling me to give it a rest for a little while and focus on some other things that I have going on in my life. One of the main things that I'm going to be stepping away to do is to focus on my talents, focus on mastering them, getting better at them. One of which is speaking. It's not my favorite thing to do. I love to write and I love to read, but speaking has not been one of those things that I've been encouraged to do, growing up. So that's one of the things that I'm stepping away to kind of educate myself on and get better at it to the best of my ability. And so, yeah, I'm going to be stepping away for a little bit, but I'll be back and I'll let y'all know for sure in the near future exactly when I will be back. But speaking of, mastering your craft, the message that I have for y'all today is exactly that, is to take time out to master your talents, take time out to master your skills, hone your skills. And I think for 2 reasons it's very important to do that. For one, you never know when a specific service is needed. If you only have one talent, you only have one skill, there will come a time when it's not necessarily something that's in high demand. And so you'll only be living off of that one thing, or you'll only be experiencing, encounters and opportunities based on that one thing. So it's really good to have options of services to kind of offer the community, the collective. And 2, you never know when your talent or your skill will kind of give you an opportunity to serve as a type of currency for you. Okay, so I'm just explaining what I'm saying. So for the first reason, there's a lot of services that are offered in today's society. What kind of services are out here. I can't even begin to start to name all of them. It's a lot. And those are different areas. There are different areas that people are affluent in, that they really know what they're doing in those areas. And so you're good in one area, that area of service might be in really high demand for, quite a while. But then there might come a time when nobody really needs that service anymore, or won't need it for, a long time. And so if you're the type of person where you kind of make your living based off of what you're really good at, and you only have that one talent, you only have that one skill, then you're gonna have a point in your life where you're not really, making a living, or you don't have, if it's how you make your money, you're not gonna have money coming in. And so it's really good to have some other talent or some other skill that you can fall back on when, your main talent, your main skill is not being needed. And so the second thing is, you never know when your talent or skill is going to kind of serve as a type of currency in any situation. And what I mean by this is, our society is basically run on money. A lot of times, just, generally speaking, if you don't have the money you need, it's going to be hard to get these services or the products that you need. But I know that that's not the only thing that can get us what we need. And I believe that skills and talents can come in and replace money sometimes. And I had this example in the blog that I posted that is related to this video. And the example that I had on there was basically, you have someone who has a garden, or they grow potatoes for, a living. They just have a crop of potatoes, and they need a piece of tech that helps their sprinkler system to operate more efficiently. And so they may know somebody who's really good in tech. Their talent is tech. And so that person who's really good in tech might have, some software or a piece of tech that can help them to hook up to their sprinkler system to help it to be exactly what they need it to be. And so, that could be an opportunity where they could, trade, potatoes for tech. I know it's a crude example, but I wanted it to be simple so y'all can see what I'm saying. Like, you may have a resource of something, or you may have a talent or a skill in a special area that somebody else needs, and they have something that you need, and so you can cut the money out. Money is just the middleman. Money is just the tool. Money itself, you cannot eat it. You can't drive money. So the money is just a tool to get you to that product or that service that gives you the results or the experience that you're looking for. And sometimes you will run into opportunities where you can cut the middleman out. You can cut the money out. You can just kind of like, hey, you have what I need. I have something you need. Why not? Let's just make an equal trade. And I honestly believe that this society is going to go back to bartering system some days. One day, this is something that I might talk about in another video or write about in another blog. But I don't know. In my personal opinion, I think it's a pretty good system. Just cut out the middleman, cut out the money, and let's just give each other what we're looking for. And I feel like that would definitely encourage people to definitely master their skills or master their talents, or find a skill that they can be really good at and provide that for other people. But anyway, that's my message for today, is it can really pay to master your talents and to be really, really, really good at a few different things, not just, one main thing, because that might not hold you over for your whole life. So if you have one good talent, one main talent, master that, and then pick up some skills that are related to that talent, And I think the other example I used in my blog was, if you're really good at roofing houses, and a roof lasts for a long time. So if you're in this little neighborhood where everybody knows you, everybody knows you're good at roofing, and you roof all the houses, they're not going to need you to do that for another, I don't know how long it lasts, some years, a number of years. Why not learn how to, you know, paint houses? Why not learn how to, you know, fix and install doors and windows? You know, there's more than one thing that can be done in most areas. There's more than one thing that can be serviced. So that's what I feel is gonna really help us all to kind of like be more well-rounded people and to find abundance in our lives in other ways. I really think it can pay to master your talent and hone your skills. So this is the end of my message for today. I will, like I said, still be posting on my social media and my website. I won't be posting as much on YouTube. I might post here and there in the community post. But other than that, I will see y'all in the next video, whenever that will be. Be well.